Welcome to the Avicenna Institute of Natural Therapies. This short video is going to show you how to log in and navigate the website as a student. Also, don't forget you have some great resources with the main page at www.theavicennainstitute.com, which will take you to this page. And this page can link you to the American Association of Traditional Naturopaths. It also has some information about your instructors and some frequently asked questions about the Institute, which you may still have even after enrolling. It also has some student feedback, and it has some information about what a traditional naturopath is, information on credit hours, and accreditation. So be sure to, don't forget about this page, and we will start to log in now. You go to Member Login, and that button's located at the top of every screen on the website, so it's easy to find. And my login is stored in here, and so I'm just going to use what's stored. But if you don't have it stored in there, you're going to type in your username and your password, and you press Send. And then once you log in successfully, you will see a welcome member indication here with your name up at the top. And then as you scroll down, it depends on if you are on a computer or a mobile device. If you're on a mobile device, you will not be able to see this sidebar here, so that will not be an option for you. If you're on a mobile device, you're going to need to use the login and navigation bar up here. So we'll start with this, and then we'll go down to the sidebar. If you're a student in the Naturopathic Wellbeing course, then you're going to go down to Naturopathic Students, Courses, and then slide over to Naturopathic Healing Course or Naturopathic Individual Courses to get to your page. Sometimes on a mobile device, it will only allow you to see this second bar here and not this third one. In that case, you can just click on Courses, and then you choose the one that you want to go into. If you're a student at the Naturopathic Healing course, you will click on Naturopathic Healing course, and it will take you to your main page. Now once again, let's go through that again, the two different ways to log in. Naturopathic Students, Courses, click on Naturopathic Healing course, or you go to Naturopathic Students, Courses, and if you have a third bar there, you can just click on Naturopathic Healing course right from there. If you are on a computer, you can use the sidebar here, and this has all of your navigation information. You would scroll down to the page that you want to use, and so you could click here on Naturopathic Healing course, and then that would also take you to the page that you want to go to. Once you get to your main page, you can choose which course you want to enter. This main page also has some information on where to send your exams, how to do some troubleshooting if you have any trouble with the website, and some extra member benefits. So let's say that you want to start out by entering the Nutritional Healing course. You will click on Nutritional Healing, and this will take you to the course page. Once you get to your class page, you will notice that all the class pages are set up in the exact same way. At the top of the page, you have a description of the course, you have the credit hours listed, and then under that, you have some instructions on how to use the page. The how to use the page isn't a navigational help, but it gives you some instructions how to view materials or how to download materials on the website. The first item you'll find for every course as you scroll down the page is your syllabus and guide for the course. You'll open this up. So this gives you information about your readings, your handouts, your MP3s that you will listen to, the physical books you'll be receiving, and your assignments. So this is a very important document that will help lead you through this particular class. Next, you'll come to main text for the course, And this is your main text for this course. If you are enrolled as a full student in this course, you will receive 1 or 2 additional texts by mail, including this one by mail as well. Next, after you get to the main text, you will get to the handouts for the course, and then below that, you see the lectures for the course. Some courses that need to show you hands-on concepts, such as how to prepare herbs or how to give a reflexology treatment, will have videos. Other courses that do not require hands-on learning will not have videos. Then at the end, you have all of your assignments in one document. So every page of the website is organized in exactly the same way. So if you go back to your naturopathic healing course page again, and you click on another course, for instance, the iridology course, you will find the exact same thing. You'll find that there's a description of the course, there's a description of your credit hours, how to use the page, which means how to download materials and how to view them online. Then you'll start out once again with your syllabus and guide for the course, which is very important to print out. It's only a few pages. Then you'll have your main text or text for the course. Once again, if you're a full student, you'll also have 1 or 2 texts that you will receive in the mail, along with these texts in the mail. Then you have a whole list of handouts for the course, once again. Some MP3 lectures for the course if they're available. For this course they are not, because we actually have videos for this course instead. And then once again, you have your assignments for the course at the very bottom. Now that you know how to navigate your internal pages and to find your different courses, I'm going to introduce you to some of the extra benefits you have as a student. If you scroll down here to Student Resources, you have a few different resources here that you can use. And if you're not on a computer, you can also access these from here under Student Support or Student Connections. So I'll take you through each of these pages really quickly. The New Student Start Guide takes you step by step and tells you what you should do to get started as a student. Next, another nice page that you have is the Student Resource Guide. This is a very important page because all the announcements and extra pages and different things that all students will be using, we place on this page. So on the Student Resource Guide page today, we have listed connections, how to request your certificate once you're done with your classes. And under here you also have an assignment checklist. This is something you might want to print out because it tells you what assignments you have for each class, and then it tells you, it has a column for submitted and marked. So you can mark off things as you submit them, and then you can mark them off again as we send them back to you. And that's a nice way just to keep track of what you're doing. There's a syllabus for the entire series, there's some brochures, and there's instructions on how to use citations. There's some herbal databases that you can use and herbal identification. There's information on herb and drug interactions, scientific research on natural therapies, and scientific research and information on prescription drugs, scientific current events and news, some reference manuals, terminology. These are all things that all students will be using. So next you can go to the legal page. And this has a lot of information about questions that students often have about accreditation or how to practice in their state. And if you have questions that aren't answered on this page, we'll certainly be happy to answer them and post them on this page. And then we have student newsletters, which we update probably every few months. These are just links to all the past newsletters that we've sent out. It looks like last time we updated this page was in June, so we're due for an update soon. And we basically list all the past newsletters here just so you can browse them if you'd like to. And there's a tech support and e-material guide where you can reference things that might happen on the website and what you can do to solve those issues. So I hope this was helpful to you. And if you have any questions or would like to see anything added to this guide, please let us know at customerservice@thebeearthinstitute.com. Thank you and goodbye.